Hello and welcome back. Now this episode isn't going to be about the Pajero, but it's going to be about my daily BMW E91. Now a few weeks ago the car got into a little crash. Thankfully everybody was okay, but the car wasn't driving and needed to get towed away. Now after a few weeks the guilty side's insurance offered me either to buy back the car and pay out fully, or I can get the car back and receive a partial payment, and I decided to do just that because I think that I can repair the car myself. Now, the first thing is going to be to get off all the damaged parts of the car so that I can assess what I need to buy. Let's start. Now the insurance already started taking off some parts, so the first thing is getting these all out of the car and inside the workshop. So this is where we're currently at. The front wing is gone, the arch liners are cracked, and this is where the bumper got the hit. Now it doesn't look that bad. I mean, the fog light is still in. Well, these are taken out. Now let's turn it around. This is after I turned it around, so some clips are broken. We'll see what we can do about that. Oh, there's actually a part missing here. The weather's just amazing today. It's blowing and snowing at the same time. But anyway, so this is where we're at the moment. The front bumper is off. The headlight is bashed. This trim around it is bashed as well. And the steering wheel is actually in a straight line, so you can see what we're dealing with. Now, I do need a jack stand to get it up so that I can take this off. Jack didn't go any higher, so bricks it is. So as you can see, all of this is smashed to bits. The spring is off its place. I believe this is called a knuckle. Well, it's torn off completely. I can get it even out of here. Well, a temporary fix just to get the car moving. And the idea is to take all of this out. And that one, of course, as well. And there you go. It was held on with one screw. So next up is this one. It's two T30s here. And that's it. I'm thinking let's start with the shock absorber. There are 3 bolts up here. They're actually nuts, not bolts. Hey, welcome back. I ran out of memory space yesterday, so let's continue. Now I'm thinking maybe I should get the sway bar link off before I try to take this out. Well, that's off. The wire is broken anyway. There we go. After some digging around, I did find a 15. So that's that. Now what do you think? Can I get the shock absorber this way out? Success! You see how the spring is out of its place? Now I can get this stuff. I really do want to take off the brake caliper, but I don't know if if I can actually do it. Those bolts are quite stuck. Now I do hope that the quality is still okay, because the snow is getting really bad and it's getting on the lenses from the phone. Now, yes! Oh, sweet victory. Let's leave it somewhere here. I didn't think this through. Let's leave it here for now. But this. Oh, it's a 21. A little update on the situation. I decided to go to my local depot and buy the largest breaker bar that I have, so it's 60 centimeters long. We'll see how the bolts hold up to this one. So let's continue. Yes! This plastic is broken anyway. I need to support this so that it's higher up. Bricks to the rescue again. And I ran out of memory space again. As you can see, I finished taking everything off. Now let's look at the state of things. Now these are all the things that I took off from the car. I have to make a list of everything that's here and see what I can get second hand from the breaker's yard. I did quite a bit of shopping, so let's look at what I've got. Front wing in the same color. Wheel hub with upper and lower arms and also a bracket. Shock absorber. Arch liners and other plastics. Headlamp and indicator. And here are the two things that I didn't get. A steering rod end and a sway bar link. I already ordered those new and waiting for them. So in the meantime, I have to transfer a few things from the old parts to the brand new second-hand parts. So let's start with that. I want to start with the headlights because I have a few things that I need to transfer, like these ballasts over to the brand new one. And also I need to glue back some clips because they are broken. But before that, I should check if this one still works. Seems to be working just fine. Now I only have to check if the high beam works. Now that I know that everything works, let's transfer the useful stuff. It's moving around quite a bit. Don't like it. Oh no, it's out of its place. Success! So let's just see if it works. If it's not moving as it should, I do have a spare donor. And the high beam, it's working. I took off all the useful parts from the old ones and now it's time to put them on the brand new second-hand ones. That's done. Up to the next one. And I'm gonna quickly assemble this one. I was not enjoying this at all. But now it's done. It's time to put everything back together. I don't have the torque specs for this, so good and tight it is. Now I think that I'll put as much as I can inside loosely, and after that we're gonna tighten it all up. Without a particular order of things in mind, I just decided to wing it and started putting things back together.
And bricks to the rescue again.
I think it's abort mission. I have to take the strut out and put the wheel hub on it, and after that only put everything inside. I almost messed up big time. I was putting this the wrong way inside, but now this is facing the front. There are two small dimples that are going in the inside. Plus I installed the bracket as well. And that's in. Had to get two nuts off them from the previous knuckle. Took me almost half an hour. Now I did put it on approximately where it previously was. It was visible by the threads, but I don't know if it will be straight or not. No way. Man, did I do a number here? No. Maybe if I take the sway bar link off. No. I actually managed to do it. And that's the brakes in place. It is a really cold morning. I got my torque wrench, and let's make a torque wrench click montage. And I snapped the T40 inside. The arms at the subframe got torqued with the suspension loaded. Now about the knuckle side, I gave it a good and tight, as it wasn't possible to get the torque wrench in there. So next up I want to start to put the body panels back on. Headlight, the plastic trims, the wing, everything, even the front bumper. You can see that the crash was here, but that's the front side done. Now to the arch. Yes! I've done everything. I've reconnected the battery. Let's see if it works. Okay, the angel eyes work. So far so good. Full of errors, but so far it's working. The car seems to be driving in a straight line. So far so good. It's working under brakes, and the only error code I'm getting at the moment is cornering light on left failed. We'll check into that one. So this there, it's probably something to do with the headlight that I replaced. I figured out the cornering. That's this one that's not working. See? It doesn't light up, but it should. And also the parking sensor malfunction. That's probably that one.
Today I went to a workshop to get wheel alignment done, and also professional mechanics took a look at what I've done, and everything was fine. After that I went to the technical inspection place, as the car's technical inspection ended while it was with the insurers. And I'm pleased to say that the car passed, but with minor defects. A little bit of corrosion underneath and a small oil leak, but that's okay, we'll fix it in time. Now, having the car crashed is no fun, but when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So I decided to fix the car myself. Along the way I gained experience, knowledge, got new tools, and I also upgraded my editing hardware with a brand new second-hand video card. The car still has some defects that need to be fixed. There is a headlight error, a parking system error, it's missing a small trim underneath, and then there is the question of painting. But that's all in a different episode. So, for this one, that's it. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.